Today, I performed a full residential boiler cleaning along with replacing the thermal safety component. And I want to walk you through the entire process step by step. First, safety is always the priority. I shut off electrical power to the boiler and closed the gas supply valve. I verified power was completely off and allowed the unit to cool down before beginning any work. Working on a live or hot boiler is never an option. Next, I removed the front access panel and started with a full visual inspection. I checked for rust, corrosion, soot buildup, water leaks, and loose wiring connections. A proper inspection tells you how the system has been operating and helps catch small problems before they become expensive repairs. After inspection, I removed the burners carefully. Over time, burners collect dust, dirt, and combustion residue, which restrict airflow and reduce efficiency. I cleaned each burner using a soft brush and compressed air to clear debris without damaging the ports. I also inspected them for cracks or warping to ensure safe combustion. Then I moved on to the heat exchanger, which is one of the most important components of the boiler. When soot builds up on the heat exchanger, heat transfer drops and fuel usage increases. Using proper brushes and a vacuum, I cleaned between the sections to remove buildup and restore efficiency. A clean heat exchanger means better performance and lower gas bills. Next, I inspected and cleaned the ignition system and flame sensor. A dirty flame sensor can cause the boiler to short cycle or shut down unexpectedly. I carefully cleaned the sensor to ensure proper flame detection and reliable startup. Today, I also replaced the thermal safety component, commonly the thermocouple or thermal sensor, depending on the system design. This part plays a critical safety role by detecting flame presence and shutting off gas if the flame goes out. Over time, thermocouples weaken and cause intermittent shutdowns. Replacing it now prevents future breakdowns and keeps the homeowner safe. After that, I inspected the gas valve connections and performed a quick check of the venting system to ensure there were no blockages, loose joints, or corrosion. Proper venting is essential for safe combustion and carbon monoxide prevention. I also checked system pressure, expansion tank condition, and circulation pump operation. Boilers typically operate around 12 to 15 psi when cold, and maintaining proper pressure protects the system from stress and leaks. Once everything was cleaned, inspected, and the thermal component replaced, I reassembled the unit, restored power and gas, and performed a full startup test. I verified smooth ignition, stable flame, proper heating cycle, and overall system performance. This is why annual boiler maintenance is critical. A clean boiler runs more efficiently, uses less gas, lasts longer, and reduces the risk of emergency breakdowns in the middle of winter. Preventive maintenance always costs less than emergency repairs. A clean boiler is a safe boiler, and a maintained system is a reliable system. That's how you properly service and clean a residential boiler, done the right way, step by step.